Baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Yo, this track by Kerser is called The Last Laugh. And I think the people that are going to have the last laugh is the Kerser fans. Because, yo, your dude retired. Your dude dropped a gift and a curse and he retired. And, yo, all us Kerser fans are out here now. 2 tracks within a month. Within 4 weeks, we've had 2 new Kerser tracks. Dude's back. Dude is back and dropping. Yo, summertime vibes last time. What's going to go on now? This one, well, it's night time for the start. There's no half-naked chicks. But let's jump straight onto it, man. This is Kerser and Last Laugh. Thanks for being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. Don't forget to press subscribe. Complete different vibe. Oh, that sounds a bit. That sounds a bit. Doesn't it? Let's go. Up until late, it's actually produced, so
Stepping
go
back
off.
in with the action that I bring.
Yes.
My life should have a caption. This what happened when you win. Now I'm back up on my king shit. I ain't grown up. The fuck they call the lines a punch of shit, then call my shit an uppercut. Then butter up, I cut around. You see me in
What
the
the
underground.
fuck?
I ran that shit forever. Gave the run around and run around. Bitch, what? I used to want a big wad till I started chasing checks of numbers I want written on.
Yo, hang on, right? Because the first few lines is just Kerser flexing. Dude said, yo, these dudes out there are calling their lines punchlines. Well, yo, they're more like jabs, because my shit's more like uppercuts. Yo, my shit hits you straight in the jaw when you're not expecting it. Yep, he's on his shit. He's on his bullshit, man. Let's go.
Stepping back in with
Stepping
the action
back
that I
in.
bring. My life should have a caption. This what happens when you win. Now I'm back up on my king shit. I ain't grown up. The fuck
Don't
they call
grow
the
up.
lines a punch of shit, then call my shit an
uppercut.
uppercut. Then butter up, I cut around. You see me in the underground. I ran that shit forever. Gave the run around and run around.
Yo, you see me in the underground. Yo, I ran that shit. I give the run around a run around. Yo, I am the underground.
Cut around, you see me in the underground. I ran that shit forever, gave the run around and run around. Bitch, what? I used to want a big one till I started chasing checks of numbers I want written on. I picked the figures, I'm chopping grass like whippersnippers. Sign language to the world with my middle fingers. That's a press run, yes, I'm still the blessed cunt. Half my life I gave the best drugs a test run. Think I'm still buzzing, hit a beat to kill something. Nothing can affect me, I pop 20 and a pill doesn't. Money pointless if you don't have happiness. And no one trapping by choice, they just trapped in it. I use a
Hang on. Dude's just, he's even just ad-libbed himself saying facts. He said, yo, money don't buy happiness. What's the point in having money if you ain't happy? And then I had the little ad-lib that said facts. But yo, this track started off like this. Right? This is how the track started. All nice and calm, collective. We thought, yo, Kurt's gonna jump on this. Be nice and slow. It's gonna be delicate. We're gonna have a delicate curse on this track. And then we got to about here, right? In fact, a bit before that. In fact, a lot before that. When he used to give sign language, middle fingers, man.
I picked the figures, right. I'm chopping grass like whippersnippers.
I'm chopping grass like whippersnippers. What the fuck's a whippersnipper? Is it like a lawnmower? What the fuck is a whippersnipper? Must be a lawnmower, man. Whippersnipper. Yo, sign language to the world
with my middle fingers. That's a press run. Yes, I'm still the blessed cunt. Half my life I gave the best drugs a test run.
Yo, half my life I gave the best drugs a test run, and I'm still here. Yo, I'm like Ozzy Osbourne. No one can kill me. No one can take me out. Well, obviously Ozzy Osbourne got taken out in the end, but dude, we're immune to drugs. I give the best drugs a test run. And have you heard the beat? Oh my days. I'm getting hyped up with this. The beat's just starting to reach that crescendo, reach that peak, and then yo, it's good.
I'm chopping grass like whippersnippers. Sign language to the world with my middle fingers. That's a press run. Yes, I'm still the blessed cunt. Half my life I gave the best drugs a test run. Think I'm still buzzing, hit a beat to kill something. Nothing can affect me. I pop 20 and a pill doesn't. Money pointless if you don't have happiness. And no one trapping by choice, they just trapped in it.
Yo, and no one's trapping by choice. They're just trapped in it. Yo, you don't get. Yo, I think I'm going to trap today. I think I'm going to be a trapper today. Oh my God, I can't get to sleep tonight because all I want to do tomorrow is trap. You're just trapped in it. Yo, there's no other means for you to make money than trap. can't wait to get up tomorrow morning and start trapping. Said nobody ever.
Doesn't money pointless if you don't have happiness? And no one trapping by choice, they just trapped in it. I use 100 grand in rubber bands as a fucking fan. Understand, feel like I'm on a plane, but it doesn't land. Cause I stuck up, man, you got me fucked up. I wonder how my teens would have been if I ain't touched drugs. I puff, but I couldn't do the past part. When you hide, doesn't mean you get the last laugh. I held cunts, but I couldn't be a plan out. Had to set a limit, in the end they had their hands out. I couldn't be a...
You see, dudes out there just hoping, yo, please sir, can I have some more on the Oliver shit? Yo, on the Oliver Twist shit, please sir, can I have some more with their hands out? Yo, I can take you to the water, but yo, you've got to drink it yourself. I can help you as much as I can help you. The rest you've got to do yourself, man. I've made this life for me. I can't make this life for you. And if you want to be a part of it, if you want to have the same sort of life as me, yo, those fucking trainers are clean as fuck. Not stepped in no dirt, not stepped near no puddles. I bet Kerser takes those trainers off outside the house. Look how clean they are. What were I saying? Yeah, if you want to do it, you just got to do it, man. You just got to get your big boy pants on, or your big girl pants, or whatever you identify as, penguin, snowball, and get out there and do it. And he said a load of other shit as well, which I forgot.
I use 100 grand in rubber bands as a fucking fan. Understand, feel like I'm on a plane, but it doesn't land.
Yo, always
Cause I stuck up, man, you got me fucked up.
Always
I wonder
high.
how my teens would have been if I ain't touched drugs.
You see, he talks about a plane, yo, about this plane that never lands, because I'm always up high. I'm always flying around. I'm always above the clouds. And then, yo, I wonder what my teens would have been like if I never touched drugs. Because, yo, we all love... I'm not going to lie, we all like a little bit of a puff pass. But he's like, yo, I just couldn't do it. I'll just puff, fucking steam engine. That's what I like Thomas the Tank Engine, man. That's what we're doing. I just couldn't do the pass part. A little bottle bong, just depends what you liked back in the day. I used to do it at school.
Cause I stuck up, man, you got me fucked up. I wonder how my teens would have been if I ain't touched drugs. I puff, but I couldn't do the past part. When you hide, doesn't mean you get the last laugh. I held cunts, but I couldn't be a plan out. Had to set a limit, in the end they had their hands out. I couldn't be a man down, I put on for the district. Had to trust my instinct to really make the distance. But it is what it is, bitch. Chasing the fix, but the fix didn't fix shit. It's like a band.
Chasing the fix, but the fix didn't fix shit. I'm chasing the fix, but the fix didn't fix shit. Like the fix of like your high. Always. Do you know what, that Boss t-shirt? I've got that Boss t-shirt, but in pink or salmon. In fact, I should have put it on. Oh, well, I didn't know to put it on, did I? Because I didn't like, add it on. But I've got that Boss t-shirt. Exactly the same with the little Boss, but mine's in pink. I like a little pink every now and again, man. Bruh, this beat's changed again. Yo, flows keep changing, beats keep changing. What's happening right now is Kerser's like, I'm gonna show him why they should never forget me. I'm gonna show him what I can really do. Yo, all these guys out there capping and coming back with the same beat and the same flows. Well, I'm just gonna drop a track with 5 or 6 different beats, 5 or 6 different flows. Show the versatility out there. I'm proper hyped up. I've only just finished work. I'm going to go punch someone.
Set a limit, in the end they had their hands out. I couldn't be a man down, I put on for the district. Had to trust my instinct to really make the distance. But it is what it is, bitch. Chasing the fix, but the fix didn't fix shit. It's like a band-aid over a machete cut. At 15 my main mission was to get a buzz. Could have been a lot worse, man, we could have lost Curse. Then you would have had the coppers at my doctor's. Drugs fold me, you broke me a couple times. You embarrassed me and made me lose my fucking mind. But I kept running back, I needed you to function. I couldn't stop, was turning nothing into something.
I needed you to function. I couldn't stop because I was turning nothing into something. Like, yo, when I jumped on these drugs made me curse. In fact, no, I was cursed before, but these drugs made me king curse, and I needed these drugs to function. I didn't want to be on drugs. I didn't want to do the drugs. I didn't want to test that shit out. But yo, they made me the person I am. And the person that I became sold all these records and propelled me to the heights that I'm at, to the heights that I'm going to stay at. Yo, dude, drugs sent him to the peak, man. To the precipice. No, that's not the right word, is it? The precipice is where you're like leaning over edge or something, innit? I'm going to have to get my thesaurus out. Bruh. We're just changing up flows all the time in this. Yo, what would have happened if we lost Kerser? There'd been a lot of upset people.
Buzz could have been a lot worse. Man, we could have lost Kerser. Then you would have had the coppers at my doctor's.
Then you would have had the coppers at my doctor's. Like say, then you would have had the coppers at my doctor's. Were you getting drugs off your doctor? Were you on prescription? What were you doing, man? Drugs made me filled. Could have broke me a couple of times. Yo, could have embarrassed me. Yo, who's not been embarrassing when being on drugs?
Worse. Man, we could have lost
Everyone
Kerser,
has
then you would have had
some
the
point.
coppers at my doctor's. Drugs fold me, you broke me a couple times. You embarrassed me and made me lose my fucking mind. But I kept running back, I needed you to function. I couldn't stop, was turning nothing into something. Was really thinking I'd hit cemeteries by 30 and I'm 30 now, cause all them years of memories are blurry. Definitely was hurting, and if definitely's for certain, then God makes it a blessing when it's Kerser. Live it up, cause
God makes it a blessing when it's Kerser. A blessing and a curse. Yo, a gift and a curse. Bruh, you see a little wordplay like that. Little wordplay like that. Yo, I thought I'd be dead by the time I was 30. Or even worse, the 27 Club. How much worse would music be if Kerser joined the 27 Club?
memories are blurry, definitely was hurting, and if definitely's for certain, then God makes it a blessing when it's Kerser. Live it up, cause nothing funny when you're dead. I move around like I've got a ton of money on my head. That's when I'm on the road, when I'm home, it's a kickback. Trying to pick which one I wanna kick at. This whole curse run, I've had to have the thick skin. It's like a bucket of the dope that I've been dipped in. Life through the obstacles the whole time I was moving up. Are you surprised that through it all I kept on doing drugs? They counted me out, they really thought I would bow down. I used to tell my girl, we gon' get up out this townhouse.
Yeah,
now,
I'm gonna have to pause it. What's he done, right? His Kerser's got into his bag. And this flow, even the bit when it stopped, when he did like a couple of words a cappella, I was like, yo, he's in his bag, is what he is. This track is ridiculously good. Yo, this track is ridiculously good, man. Yo, when I'm home, I don't know which home to kick it at. Yo, which house shall I chill in right now?
God makes it a
and up until late, man. This is a fucking ridiculous beat.
Listen when it's Kerser. Live it up, cause nothing funny when you're dead. I move around like I've got a ton of money on my head. That's when I'm on the road, when I'm home, it's a kickback.
I move around like I've got a ton of money in my head. Like, yo, all these thoughts and all these lines and all these bars or uppercuts that are going around in my head. Yo, it's just money on money on money on money. Because, yo, every time I drop, it's cash.
I'm on the road, when I'm home, it's a kickback. Trying to pick which one I wanna kick at. This whole curse run, I've had to have the thick skin. It's like a bucket of the dope that I've been dipped in. Life through the obstacles the whole time I was moving up.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that through it all I kept on doing drugs?
Are you surprised that through it all I kept on doing drugs? Yo, the amount of obstacles I was thrown, I'm like a triathlete. The amount of obstacles I had to go through to get to where I am. Are you surprised that I kept on doing drugs? Just to take a little bit of pressure off.
Obstacles the whole time I was moving up. Are you surprised that through it all I kept on doing drugs? They counted me out, they really thought I would bow down. I used to tell my girl, we gon' get up out this townhouse. Now look, we got a bunch of these houses. We talking about rap, the scene's nothing without this.
Yes.
I think back in day I would've took your pills. Now my front yard can fit a couple football fields. It couldn't look more real. Remind him that the man is cursed. That bit's easy, I just hit him with a random verse. You round and round.
That bit's easy, I just hit him with a random verse. Like, yo, what sort of random verse shall I hit you with? I tell you what, I told my girl, yo, this townhouse, we're going to get up out of here. Yeah, we're going to get up out of this townhouse. And now I own a few. I own a few townhouses. And you know what? Back in the day, I might have took a couple of pills if you offered me them. You know, just a couple, one or two, just to take the edge off a little bit. Yo, what is it now? Take a pill or look around my house, look out into the yard. That's the size of a few football fields. Bruh. That's a whole change up, man.
That the man is cursed. That bit's easy, I just hit him with a random verse. You round and roundabout trying to get your album out, but I was putting albums out to build the scene you found around. Shouted out, young cunts, don't gang, cause it change. Enemies can come from your same gang.
Yes.
Just maintain, cause this life in is sickening. I've cried tears, even lost myself in addictions. I miss it. It's fucked up, ain't it? How I beat the door, better steal the shit that I'm craving, bruh. You're never safe when addiction's on your shoulder. I swear it gets more bolder and colder when you're older. Bottom of my spare should see what the top's got. Walk in my shoes, you couldn't walk with my socks on. Curse.
You see, do you know what? Kerser looks really fucking healthy. I don't know why I just thought that. He looks extremely fucking healthy. But that little bit there got into, he's saying his punchlines, uppercuts, he's saying his stuff like that, and, we're going through this track and we're talking all different sorts of stuff. And then that last bit there got extremely real. That last bit felt more real than any other part of this track. Because, we talk about addictions, we take a couple of pings here, we do this there, we smoke a little bit of that, but this little bit here.
Albums out to build the scene you found around. Shout it out, young cunts, don't gang, cause it change, enemies can come from your same gang.
Because it can change enemies. Enemies can come from your same gang, which we do know. Because people have been switching up, man.
Just maintain, cause this life and it's sickening. I've cried tears, even lost myself in addictions. I miss it. It's fucked up, ain't it? How I beat the door, better steal the shit that I'm craving, bro.
How I beat it all. How I beat addiction. How I beat doing drugs. But that is still the shit that I crave. Because you started doing it in your teens, man. That's all you've known for 10, 15 years of your life. It's more a habit, like how do I explain it? Right, addiction's addiction, obviously. But when you're addicted to something, it's habit. You just do it by habit. Or I get up and I trap because that's my habit and I love trapping, right? So if you're addicted to trapping, that's how the best way, I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to trap because I'm addicted to trapping. And then addiction over time just becomes habit. This is what I do. You do it, you switch off and you still do it. But then when you go away from that, you miss it. I crave those times. I crave those highs. I crave that buzz. But then you've got to think about the day after. When you're on your come down and you fucking feel like shit. You don't want nobody to bother you. That's where it all becomes extremely real.
Fucked up, ain't it? How I beat the door, better steal the shit that I'm craving, bruh. You're never safe when addiction's on your shoulder. I swear it gets more bolder and colder when you're older. Bottom of my spare should see what the top's got. Walk in my shoes, you couldn't walk with my socks on. Curse.
That were cold, the whole hat switch, that were cold, man. And just like a mic drop. But no, instead we just set the mic on fire. Just set the mic alight. Set the mic alight. We set the mic alight. That's an Eminem fucking thing, that. We set the mic alight. Don't know what song it's from. It's from Forever. That's what it's from. Right, guys, that's that one done. Kerser doing curse shit. A gift and a curse. A blessing and a curse. Until the next one, which I'm hoping has the same amount of time between this one and the last one, the summertime one. Just keep them coming, man. The return of the curse, not return of the Mac. Return of the curse, man. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. I'll see you guys on the next one.